Oh. Overflowing now. I've never seen it overflow like this. It's not even raining. Let's keep calm, folks. Losing our tempers isn't going to fix anything. What's wrong with the fountain now? Could you have damaged it earlier, Elise? That could very much be the case. I don't think so, but even if she had, it wouldn't be enough to cause this. When will we make this then, Heinrich? How am I to know such a thing? It's not only the fountain, either. The well is also... well? It's overflowing, Elise. How can a well overflow? I'm at a complete loss. Let us wait and see. Why? I'm about to sit and wait for my home to be flooded. I say I don't agree, Father. That might be all we can do. Truly, it is all we can do, Heinrich. Losing our minds won't help. We must persevere. This isn't looking too good for us here in Kieferberg, is it? I'm not gonna talk to the gaggle. I'm probably going to go do that thing with Cohen. First I'm going to check out the fountain. Oh, the one down. Let's see if it's free. Interesting. So I'm just going to sell the stuff. Oh, it's you, Elise, was it? Selling. Yes. Yep. Please, Miss Bond, the well is overflowing. Get a drink. Can actually go up that little thing. Alrighty. Might go get that apple strudel and stock up on stuff. Look who's there. Weird. It's still later. Oh, right. What can I do for you today, dearie? I have to buy... Oh, it's only 40. Thank you. Thank you for taking pity on me, gang. So much money. If I buy... I'll have Cohen. I'm just trying to think what's the most economical thing. Because each bread is 1. It's 3. Yeah. Already bought some. Bye. Alright, save it again. Alright, let's see what's going on. We're not dealing with regular folk here. Oh, but what if it's not folk we're dealing with, Mr. Bernard? Lord knows what could happen in Cuthberg at this rate. It's too much to keep track of, folks. The horses, Apple, are green being riddled with weevils, and now there's flooding? I must say I'm at a loss myself. You, Mr. Gustav? All of Cuthberg is confused, Elise. That we're rather defeated. You're everything but defeated, Elise. What? The lass is right, Brunhild. Now, I wouldn't say she's right, Gustav. We've been slowly getting into this witch, haven't we? Taking inspiration from Elise herself. I'm not sure I'd go that far, Mr. Gustav. She did rescue Apple, that's for certain. We have much to learn from the lass. You may be right, Gustav. We ought to stand strong. And at this rate, I'll have to go to it at night. I have the key in my pocket, but I don't think I can look into this with folks hanging about the well. I should come back some other time. What? Let's merrily chop some more wood with the apples. Oh god, let's do apples. Now that I know I actually get another round of work. Let's do something I know we can S rank. I hope the next minigame is the apple minigame. And not the chicken and minigame. Or just the rat. Alright, little big apples. Would you let me hand lass? What do you need, Mr. Ludwig? You know, I was hoping you could pick some apples for me. Bertha's too busy withering on about the witch to bother, you see. Of course, Mr. Ludwig. Is she too frightened to go to the orchard? Something along those lines, I'd say. She's been rather tense, too. So that'll have us see what's for good, huh? I'd rather keep my suspicion down, but I'm just gonna have to suffer the penalty. Hopefully I can make the right choices. Well, saves come. Okay. Ah! Dang it, dang it, dang it! Interesting, I can never redo the apple one. It's just the apple one that I can't redo. Yeah. No, that's about as high as I could get. Not having a good day. Thank you, Mr. Ludwig. I'll be eating pie for a long while, won't I? Alright, let's save it. The washing wheel's empty. That note. And the key. Whoever's been doing those rituals may have tampered with this faucet. Oh, right, I gotta... keep up. Use the key on the fish thing.
I've done it!
It fit. What the Lord's name is going on in Kieferberg? Oh, heck. Another one of these caves. Starting to feel queasy again.
Keep it together, Elise.
Pull myself together or get this over with. Interesting. This is probably a light puzzle. I really wish I had bought I might have to get more grape juice. Because I can't get oil. 1, 2. Okay. Shush. Oops.
Now that you mention it,
They're all lit now, but there's still something missing, I think. Just get it. There's something in there, but I can't reach it. It's glowing really bright, too. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm... Did I save it on... Yeah. I might just have to get a whole bunch of grape juice. Save the last one for buying some bread, I think. Yep. We're buying this one. I'll take 2 now, and then I'll take one when I go, if I get too low again. Okay. Hang on. This is acting up. There we go. I only need 2. Anyway, I'll go back and save it. I wish you could pet the cats in this game. Oh, there's more to this cave. This was ripped out of some journal. Notice this was jotted down in a hurry, but... Walpurga the Witch. I've uncovered her roots at last. Everything points back to Kieverberg, the birthplace of the witch, Walpurga and her cult. This can't be. If there truly is a witch in Kieverberg, then... Adored and celebrated for centuries, the woodlands surrounding this town was said to have a consciousness of its own. This consciousness, what we now call a witch, was named Walpurga. Berg's faith in its miracles dates from many years before the glory of the church reached these peaks. Said to grant the believers good health, sustenance, and protection, the woodland, or Walpurga, harbored folks' wills, wishes, sins, and desires. Sorry, wrong way around. In such a way, in fact, that it would appear to folks under the guise of a woman. Whisper to the faithful, take the form of their loved ones, of an old hag, of a doe, amongst others. 6-ringed maypole, the symbol of St. Walpurga's benevolence we adore today, was first adorned as a symbol of the witch's miracles and mercy. That is no more, however. St. Walpurga's patroness of the church, a benevolent figure in our faith. With the arrival of the Lord's messengers to these peaks, the cult of Walpurga was eradicated. It is a fact, however, the few who lived became nomads of sorts. What is most puzzling to me is that my research and all of this history doesn't quite align with Old Holly's confession. Walpurga the witch never once said to ask anything in return for its blessings. Neither was it ever referred to as a god or a male deity, rather a woman. How could he have granted Old Holly a wish? This witch. How could a pagan deity do what the Lord himself won't? I'm fairly certain there is more to Old Holly's sins than meets the eye. Many holy sins, he says. None of this is true. Father Hans is losing his wits. Granny Holly would never. She wouldn't ever hide anything from me. The path ends here, but it looks to me like it's caved in. I wonder if this used to connect somewhere. I can't figure out what I need to do to get that thing. Okay.
I've done it!
Oh, what? I gotta do this again? Okay. I'm gonna drink all my juice.
Now that you mention it.
I thought about doing this earlier and I'm kicking myself for not actually doing it. What? Okay.
What is this?
Speaking of which, that ribbon the other day was rather similar to mine too. First my ribbon, now my brooch. I don't like this. Not one bit. Yeah. Old tunnel key. Another key. I wonder what this one's for. Oh dear. If I'm gonna die again. It's a key. Could try every other computer but can still not find out what it's for. Maybe it's best to give it some thought. Hang on, I'm gonna reload because this is gonna absolutely irk me. It's key. Yep. Okay, we're back. And I managed to keep a lot more sanity this time. I just rushed through it. The other thing that worries me is that's diary entry 4, and we got 1 and 2. We missed 3 somewhere. Speaking of which, Gustav, we ought to head on home, I'd wager. And don't dawdle, Elise. Everyone's to stay home this evening. Of course, Father. It's important we keep a good grasp on who's out and about tonight. What do you mean, Mr. Oh, that was Gustav. We're taking turns on patrols, you see. We must make certain the same thing hasn't happened again. What happened with Apple, I understand. That's why you and your cousin best stay home, Elise. Certainly, Mr. Gustav. This ordeal has been going on long enough. It's about time to do something, that's for certain. Elise, do you have a moment? Oh, for goodness sake. What now? Here it comes! You see, Elise, we've been wondering. It's best we don't, Ariane. What's the matter? Your cousin was telling us about how she got to Peefberg, you see. Was it true she came all this way on foot, Elise? On foot? I don't recall. You wouldn't want to fret, but we thought that was very strange. Your cousin isn't being honest with you, lass. Nope. There was another thing we wanted to ask you. She told me to light a candle to keep the witch away, Elise. She wants to help us all. Nothing but old wives' tales, Miss Erdely. I'll have a word with her, but she meant no harm, I'm certain. I'll be on my way home now, ladies. Good night. Dang it! I suppose you head on home, Elise, before it gets any darker. Where are you folks going? Yeah, it's time we head out on patrol. We must make certain Kiefer bags out of harm's way. Even if you say that, Ludwig, you've been going on these patrols all week, and yet... all the more reason to keep doing it, lass. Finn's right, we need to look out for each other. All I want is to let them have it. Be the culprit, or even the witch. And so I don't share the sentiment, Finn. At least we've managed to pick out those weevils somehow. I noticed you've managed to fix the fountain. That happened on its own. We don't know how. Oh, sure the bastard. Even if we only knew who it was. Would they be their own neighbours, I wonder? What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Lebkuin? Waiting for your earful, it seems. I would have met you inside, for goodness sake. I'm fine, Elise. You're making too much of it. Your bread. Thank you. You're out of your mind, lad. Be that as it may, I still want to look after you. Have you considered that you can't do any of that if you're bedridden? I promise you I'll get plenty of rest tonight, Elise. I'll get another earful tomorrow if you're sick in the morning. Why, you almost made me look forward to it. Speaking of which, Elise, folks have been rather tense lately. I've noticed. I know you can look after yourself, but one good deed won't shield you from all of this, Elise. What do you mean? Folks have been talking ill about each other all day, and even Mrs. Merrily hasn't been spared, you see. There's no need to fret, lad. I'll make certain I'll hold my tongue. Make certain you stay home as well. As she knows I've been wandering about the night. Elise? Of course, lad. And you need to stuff ready. We don't want you fainting again. I will, in due time. I've gone the wrong way. Should not make a save. Okay, I might save here. And I might hop off for now. Thanks again for watching. And we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.